So, any of you guys that follow me on a regular basis, which isn't many, but you know I've been talking about my final FPV setup. Here she is, bye. It's been a long time coming. Finally got it all put together, just in the stages to doing final testing. It's my camera shoe. 3 LiPo alarms because I'm using 3 batteries in here. 2 remote controls. This is just some protective cover that I have. Peel that off. And there we go. A USB charger. Portable DVR. Media center so I can play anything on that screen, not just the video I shoot. Video booster because you can split audio, but split video, big trouble. And there's the antenna, or the receiver. You got to keep the antenna plugged in all the time. You can't have that turned on without having this in, apparently. Some shit will happen. You got 6 switches, a couple of fans built in underneath. I hate to show you underneath, it's a mess, but we're going to give her a go. Anyways, look at that crap in there. Yeah, to think that's pretty, because it used to look worse. But anyways, let's run through a little few things here. That first switch is running some backlights and a voltmeter and indicator light. Another blue switch, that one runs the clock, which is also a timer. Another voltmeter. There's all the video equipment runs off one battery. Everything else runs off another battery. This receiver, I see a lot of people running it off the 11.1 volt 3 cell, but it does get hot, so I'm running a separate battery on there, which is the 7.4 volt. And that is the power for the receiver. That one turns on the fans. There's 2 fans running, you can probably hear them now, and I also have a temperature gauge that runs on the inside of the box because with all this money invested in here, we got to monitor temperature. That switch powers the media center and an indicator light. And we have blue backlights, backlight underneath the box. Hard to see in the daytime. It also powers up the screen. And that is my ground station. I had to say, after watching a lot of videos, I'm kind of proud of it. It was kind of challenging, I gotta say. I enjoyed that part. Yeah, we got wires running, but who gives a shit? The idea is everything's in there, it's secure, it's not going anywhere. We got the old quadcopter in the mail. It arrived in Canada. We're just waiting for it to come from the West Coast. So we have the regular camera, 5.8 Hobby King camera with the nanotech batteries. So yes, I'm watching and paying attention. That battery works well for there. It doesn't necessarily work well for there. We got 3 LiPo alarms. They're supposed to be in there, but we're just doing a little run here. And yes, that antenna, I think that's a 20-foot cord, so it's just going to run into there. Because you're not going to get much with that setup. But yeah, that's it, guys. I had to say, this was one challenging little project. I appreciate all the help I got from everybody online, all the videos, previous setups. This is my version. May not be the prettiest, but it's damn effective. You can also set this up because this can be set as motion detection. So the other night, I should have shown the video, but the other night we had a guy deliver a pizza. Boom! Camera came on when he walked up the walkway before he even rang the doorbell. So that was pretty awesome. So we'll be doing some video surveillance, I'm sure. But next, we got the quadcopter. Already got the GoPro wires ready to go for FPV, as well as the second camera, so we can switch back and forth to whatever we want. Yeah, some guy called that the dreaded blue screen of death. I thought that was pretty funny. I set it up so we'd have a lot of options. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. Pretty proud of it. If you have any comments, any questions, feel free. Thanks. Yellowbone69. Alright, well here's my self-made tripod, which was actually a light stand. I converted it into an antenna tower. A windsock type thing. Little voltmeter for the battery. It's a pretty basic setup. I just put the lights on there so even if you're walking up on it, you're not going to miss it. And I can extend that tripod up a little bit higher, bring it up to almost around 9 feet. We're going to be getting a larger panel antenna, still 5.8 gigahertz. That's the antenna stand.